Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Welcome to What's on Tap podcast. I am your host, Stefan.
I'm your host, Mart.
And we are out and about
We're always back.
on another...
Until the heat death of the universe.
Exactly. And we are braving the winter elements, these dark, cold nights.
It's pretty cool.
To try new...
To bravely go where no man has gone before.
Exactly. And in this case, it is the Åhus Bryggeri och Restaurang.
No, there's no R in it. It's Åhus.
Åhus. That's right. Åhus.
Yeah.
Bryggeri. And they are...
So it's a Malmö place, but Åhus Bryggeri is not from Malmö.
No, they're from Åhus.
Åhus.
Very good.
There is an Åhus as well. They both exist.
Yes, I assume that's where the brewery is.
Åhus. Yeah, not Åhus. Yeah.
That's a Åhus.
Darn Americans. No, but it's in
Åhus, not Åhus.
So this place is in central Malmö, very close to places like Marvin and stuff that you...
Yeah, on to Dobbins Hall. Yes. And so, yeah, this is a great location. It used to be a antique shop. And then it was, I want to say, a Italian restaurant.
Might have been. I was never...
It was a Middle Eastern restaurant. Really? Place. And then it was a burger place.
What?
And now it's this.
But this place has been here now for a long time. Much longer than all of the places that you mentioned combined.
3 years? 2-3 years?
Could be.
Yeah, easily. And it's an absolutely beautiful bar. It's like brick and iron and just really, really cozy establishment. So very, very quaint place. And they've got like,
I think 14 taps.
Something like that. It looks like at least, yeah. I count 10, but it could be, I'm missing one, maybe 12, something like that.
Yeah, one of the beers we ordered was number 30.
I don't know if that means anything. The hell got they count 11 tap handles? Who knows?
The first time I was ever here was November of 2023. Yep. More than 2 to 3 years.
So we finally made it here. It's been on our list of places to go to and
to go to record.
To record, yeah. And it's, again, it falls into that weird thing where it's in centrally located, but also slightly off. Yeah. So it's easy to forget that it exists.
And I've never seen it packed, ever.
I mean, I've seen several people here at any given time, but never just packed out. But then again, I've always been here within the first hour or so of opening, and maybe late night, it's better.
Yeah. And they do sell a flight of 4 beers, but we chose 2. And the first one is the Bosse. They usually do names of people for the beers. So Bosse is a dry stout coming in at 4.2%. And it looks good. It looks like it's really pitch black with a slight foam. If you agitate it, the foam goes boom and appears.
And there's been a lot of Irish stouts released this fall. Steve Briggette's has released one. Keelia had one.
Yeah.
So we've got a pretty good recent understanding of what a Irish stout should be.
Yeah. This one has a few off flavors, unfortunately.
This one is a more gamey, as I would say.
Slightly soapy.
Mm.
But the first flavor that hits you is pure dry stout. The first flavor is good, and then it goes into, we need to dissect it a bit.
Yeah, it feels a little infected, honestly.
Yeah.
There's a strong, almost like antiseptic off flavor.
Could be cleaning fluid from the lights.
I don't think so. No. This has been on for too long for it to have been that. And I can't imagine that they have so many kegs of this that just sit around.
I think it's too sweet as well. It's sweet.
You think so?
It's not roasted enough. It's more on the sweet side.
I'm not getting enough of the roastiness. I think that's my problem. This one's not my favorite. I'm going to give it 2.
Me too. Yeah. 275 maybe.
Too full and generous.
I don't get the same infected notes. I more get soapy. Might be a cleaning issue more than a brewing issue for me.
I don't know. I feel like this is a brewing issue for what's interesting is I think when it comes to their IPAs, I think they do a better job at those. I've enjoyed those of all of their styles more than I've enjoyed a lot of their other types, non-IPAs, I should say.
That's probably true.
And it could be that's just easier to brew an IPA and there's less ways to screw it up, whereas doing something like an Irish stout, it's not as easy to hide flaws.
No, it needs to be very clean and correct.
Okay.
So the next beer is a barley wine coming in at 13% called Charley Barley. Yeah, it looks like a darker barley wine.
It is. All right.
Very low on carbonation.
They're very sweet.
But the sweetness goes into sweet bread category immediately. Yes. It's not so murky. Okay, it tastes murky, but it isn't really murky. It's just a dark amber color.
Actually, it has a pretty clean finish to it. I think it's pretty nice. Is it in English? Yeah, English barley wine.
Yeah, according to style, but anyone could have created that.
Mm-hmm. And what was the ABV on this?
30.
So you get the ABV. You definitely feel a little bit of the booziness coming through. I think as this warms up, it'll probably get boozier. But it is sweet. It is roasty. There's a slightly tannic aftertaste to it.
But a lot of barley wines has that.
Exactly. I'm just saying that's I'm getting that.
Astute listeners will say, wait, Martin thought that this was beer number 13 because it's 13%, but there were 2 number 13s on the menu. Both the 13% and the number 30. I just want to have that put on the record.
So yeah, I feel like this is actually pretty decent. It drinks pretty easy. Gives you those roasty, toasted notes I'm looking for with a slightly carameliness to it that I expect from a barley wine, since it's not barrel aged or adjuncted or anything like that. It's just a straight down the middle, I would say, barley wine.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good representation of it as well. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Yeah, me too. You could go strong at 3.5. But I want to ask you, have you ever seen the food menu here? I have no idea what they serve.
Oh, I have not seen the food menu here. Do you have that in front of you?
No.
So we'll want me to vamp for a little bit while you go online and look up what their menu is?
Yeah, you just vamp.
Okay, I can.
You're good at that.
I am good at that. So, this is nice. On their website, you can find their beers at Systembolaget.
Yeah.
And you can find their beers on Untapped. And you can find out where to drink their beers in Sweden.
Oh.
So that's nice.
They have smørrebrød.
Mm.
They apparently had schnitzel, sill, and now I'm going by and like chicken. They have regular stuff.
According to their website, they've been around since 2023.
Yeah, it makes sense. I would have gone here the first year they were open.
Yeah. Interesting. I thought that they're...
Yeah, so schnitzel, chicken, fish and chips, and smørrebrød.
Oh, you can order online even.
Rare.
Oh, let's see what their PDF has. Yeah, so they've got a whole bunch of smørrebrøds you can try. They've got 6 seafood-based, and then another 6 land-based, and 4 cheese. And then, then they've got schnitzel, panko fried chicken with potatoes, fish and chips. I think the menu sounds pretty...
I've already said all of this.
I know, but I'm just looking through it myself. And I'm kind of like,
Not too bad.
I would definitely try some of this smørrebrød.
I think most of the times I've gone here, there have been enough new beers for me to order the 4-beer flight. And that's pretty good. That's a good... that makes it visitable.
Yeah. But they do pretty good turnover. And like I said, if you're out and about, definitely worth swinging by to try out. I like the place overall.
But some of the beers aren't the best. And I think we would be remiss not to mention the fact that on Untapped, the brewer goes in and comments on everyone who puts a low rating. He writes something in the sense of, well, if you think it tastes infected, it's not supposed to taste like that. You shouldn't rate it if you thought it was infected because it's supposed to taste better. And I find that amusing because, well, they drank it in your bar. If it's not supposed to taste like that, that's on you. Exactly. It's not the drinker's fault. There was one person hated stouts and rated a stout low. That you can comment like, well, don't drink what you hate. So I'll give that's a point. But if it tastes infected, it's not like you shipped the keg to some foreign place and they mistreated it.
You mistreated it yourself.
It's your place. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah. No, I would say it's a place I come to, and when I have the beers, I go, I wish they were a little bit better.
Yeah.
I come here a lot more often. But as it stands, it's a good, you'll find some decent beers and you'll find some what looks to be pretty good food.
Yeah.
Definitely worth checking out.
And location-wise, it has some pub crawling potential.
Definitely should be part of a pub crawl, I would say. Visual, I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
All right, we'll wrap it up here. And you can find us online at What's on Tap Podcast, Instagram, Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you find podcast. So until next time, keep drinking it, dum-dums.